Most men normally focus a lot more on how to satisfy a woman in bed without even paying attention to what can turn a woman off during sex instantly. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 7 things that can instantly ruin a great sex for a woman. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. So the first thing that can instantly ruin a great intimacy on my list today is telling a woman to get it hard for you, or telling her to play with it so that it can get hard. Now, telling a woman to play with it so that it can get hard can instantly ruin a great intimacy, because the moment you tell a woman this, that energy in the room will shift. If a woman was so focused in enjoying a pleasure with you, if she was so anticipating in having a great time with you, that energy will drop very fast. Why? Because a good sexual activity is all about a mutual connection. This is all about the flow, getting lost in the moment together. And so one step mistake can easily break the flow. Yes, my guys, instead of telling her this, just let things to build up naturally, because a good sexual activity thrives on unspoken energy. When you have to do what you have to do the right way, you will get to erection naturally without even stressing your woman to fix your erection, because no woman wants to feel like it's a job to fix your erection during intimacy. Remember that her job is to enjoy herself, her job is to pleasure herself, and not to fix your erection. So yes, my guys, just believe in yourself, focus a lot more on foreplay, and make sure that you are present in the moment. If you do this, you will definitely make it to erection. But if you don't do this, you will definitely tell a woman to get it hard for you, or to play with it so that it can get hard, and this will ruin sex. So yes, my guys, the first thing that instantly ruins a great intimacy for a woman is when you tell her to get it hard for you, or when you tell her to play with it so that it can get hard. Number 2, no mental connection. Yes, my guys, now this is another thing that instantly ruins a great sex for a woman. No mental connection. Sexual activity is not just a physical act, especially for women. She must feel emotionally and mentally connected to you first, because it fuels the desire, it creates the sexual tension, and it builds anticipation and even trust. Yes, my guys, when a woman is mentally engaged during sex with you, she will be willing to surrender her body to you in bed. She will be willing to participate in intimacy without even rushing it. But if there is no mental connection, she won't enjoy intimacy as much as she wanted to, because she will feel distracted. She will feel like her body is just there, but her mind is not there. And this can make intimacy to feel very boring and very disconnecting. So yes, my guys, when a woman is not mentally connected in bed with you, this will easily destroy intimacy for the both of you, and this makes it the second thing that instantly ruins a great sex for a woman. Number 3, saying ha, ha, ha. Now this is another thing that instantly kills the mood. Yes, my guys, now just imagine you are in the middle of a very passionate intimacy. Everything is running on smooth, everything is flowing, then all of a sudden you start saying huh. This will instantly kill the mood. Sexual activity runs on rhythm, the tension, the presence, and when you include your hers, it definitely kills the mood. Now this can, for instance, happen to you when you are in bed with a woman, and since because of the heavy breathing and the movement caused by a woman, when she's, for instance, trying to tell you something, when she is trying to whisper something and you are struggling to hear, remember that you are performing and she's like trying to whisper something to you and you are struggling to hear, so you will be like this will instantly ruin the mood. Yes, my guys. And again, when you are nervous in bed, this might likely to happen to you. And again, when you are overthinking about your performance, when you are overthinking about lasting longer in bed, this can again happen to you. So instead of including your ha in bed, just respond with a kiss, respond with a touch, respond with a positive vibe in bed. Don't just be there, because it will make a woman to feel awkward. Yes, my guys. Now this makes it another thing that instantly ruins a great sex for a woman. Saying ha ha. Number 4, the drips of sweat. Yes, my guys. Now, this is another thing that instantly ruins a great sex for a woman. Just imagine you are in the middle of pleasure. You are in the middle of hitting that thing. Then all of a sudden, sweat start dripping from your armpits, from your face, to her chest, to her neck, to her entire face. Now this will instantly kill the mood. It will make her feel uncomfortable, it will distract her focus, and it will also make her feel sticky. Yes, my guys, the moment sweat drops on you, it will feel sticky, and this will definitely make a woman uncomfortable. So yes, my guys, make sure to shower before you hit it. Or even if you are the type of a person who keeps sweating during sexual activity, make sure you have a towel close to you, so that every time sweat is coming out, you can just easily take it out. So this is another thing that instantly ruins a great time for you and your woman. Number 5, no good foreplay. Yes, my guys. Now jumping straight to penetration is another thing that instantly ruins a good time for you and your woman. Women need to be stimulated. Women need to feel aroused fast before they can engage in sexual activity with you. You know, women normally take so long to get horny. So the moment you engage in foreplay with her, you are definitely shortening the time. Yes, my guys. So the moment you engage in more foreplay, the more a woman will be willing to surrender her body to you in bed. But if you just jump into foreplay, she won't enjoy intimacy as much as she wanted to, and she will feel like you're just doing it out of rush. So yes, my guys, take your time to explore your woman's body before you go inside. Take your time to get to know what she likes in the other room before you make the next move down there. Yes, my guys, focus a lot more on the foreplay part, because this is another thing that women love so much. Yes, my guys. So another thing that instantly ruins a great intimacy is when you jump direct into penetration without focusing a lot more on foreplay. Number 6, when you go to pee. Yes, my guys. Now this is another thing that instantly ruins a great sex for a woman. That moment that a woman is feeling on heat, that moment that she's about to get there, that moment that she's about to orgasm, is the time that you are leaving her and heading to the washroom to go to pee. Now this feels like a zero. When you come back from the washroom, it will feel like starting again afresh. Yes, my guys. So going to pee during sexual activity is another thing that ruins a great sex for a woman. This is why it's not advisable to drink something before you go to hit it. If you do, you will definitely ruin a great time with your woman. Yes, my guys. So this is another thing that instantly ruins a great time for your woman and you. Number 7, not showering before. Yes, my guys. Now this is the last thing that instantly ruins a great time for you and your woman. You know, hygiene is very important. A good hygiene is very important before and even after sexual activity. So when you don't shower even before you engage in sexual activity, now this can make sex to feel very uncomfortable, especially if you have just come from work and you want to engage in sexual activity even without showering. Remember, all that sweat, all that stuffiness, you know, this will make sex to feel very uncomfortable. Yes, my guys, make sure you shower, make sure you shave yourself, make sure you smell nice, because these things are very essential during sexual activity, because everyone wants to feel good during sexual activity. Everyone wants to live satisfied, and everyone wants to feel good about themselves. So yes, my guys, not showering before is another thing that instantly ruins a great time for you and your woman. So yes, these are the 7 things that instantly ruins a great sex. Make sure you subscribe to that channel and turn on that notification bell so that you can get notifications every time I upload a video, and see you next time in the next video.